But that meant that the Overseer was in combat for like an extra 5 seconds or whatever. So we lusted, cooled down, sent everything. And then the Wallop happened, but we didn't have a Druid.
And everything is just coming
And
through the
everything...
tunnel and...
No, everything was grouped right as Touch... Like, everything was there.
Oh.
But Touch was exploding right after the Wallop.
So everything got knocked away.
Everything got knocked away, and I ended up doing 4 million damage on the first pull. Oh man, it was so weird. And then in the minecart area, they had everybody, this tank, it was an alt, it was like a warrior alt. They just had everybody wait at the entrance, like before the minecart, and they were like, they said, don't push the minecart. And they went and grabbed half the room with the healer and then came back to the minecart. It was very weird. I was like, what? This could have been an email. Like, I'd never seen anybody do that. And it felt really weird just sitting there for like
30 seconds?
Not like, even more. Yeah. It was a weird fucking key. And then the healer didn't heal us on the candle bearer dudes. So me and the warlock died. It was very strange. Okay, let's see. What do we want? I do really like that druid's name. Oh, I was about to
shift.
Yeah, I was about to invite that priest. That is a holy priest.
That is a holy priest. Got all consumables. Yes.
Wait a sec, did I just... I don't even remember the name of the holy priest. And I think this is the same priest that just signed up again.
Swapped a disc.
Healer. Back.
Well, look at their...
I am. Let's see. Let's look at priority real quick. Yeah, I mean, they're a disc priest.
Maybe they were just fiddling with holy. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay, let's take the disc, I think. So, if we're gonna pull smaller, do we care about a boomkin?
There are still a couple of pulls. Like, I'm not gonna do any drastic changes. I'm still gonna pull the 2 caster packs with Chainmail. I'm still gonna pull Amia with the light spawn and the 2 casters.
Okay, so a druid wouldn't be... Oh, look who it is. Alright. And then a druid? Probably for the last.
Hello.
Hi, Wesley.
Hello.
What do you think of this druid? Think druid for the 5th?
It might not be updated.
Yeah. It's like 3,200 though.
Just more.
Yeah. I agree. Any of these hunters look fun for you? Storm Rage 1 up there, 3,300. I do like that DK's name, Mercules. Mercules. Are we changing anything about the route, Doodle? I know you said something about doing kind of the same, but a little different.
The
What
only
are we
thing
thinking?
I'm gonna change, I'm gonna do the same thing that I did last time. I'm not gonna pull the footmen because they're not efficient count. I'm going to pull the 2 packs in the alcove. Still gonna do the pat. I don't want to do any drastic changes until I time this key. Like, I want to get my 16 resilient, and then I want to start fiddling with shit. But I don't want to. I don't want to fiddle with. I don't want to do anything new. When it's a prog key. Sure. Like, I would love to be able to do the Lynx sharpshooter with the casters at the top of the stairs. I would love to be able to do that. I would love to be able to do the sharpshooters into the boss with the Lynx. Like, that kind of stuff I would love to practice, but I'm not about to start doing it before it
With like only a couple hours.
Yeah. And having never done it before, yeah.
Sure. But we do have a rogue and a priest.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what that means, besides skipping all the early night pulls. But I don't know if you have a route cooked up for that.
No, and that's the kind of thing that I don't want to fuck with.
Okay.
It's not necessary at this point. We know we can survive it, so I'm not going to fuck with that. Especially since, like, we're not all in comms. If I had a full group, maybe.
I can get this rogue in comms.
Oh, you know this guy?
I do.
It's not a big deal. Okay. For clarity, do you want to do the night path, the pat, as soon as we go up the stairs, or do you want to leave it? Because we're pretty consistently slow going through the first area.
Why?
So the problem is, if we do the night pat and CDs are up, then we have nothing when I pull Amia. So if you want to do Amia first with CDs,
we can. I think we can do whatever. If the pat's there, I think we could pull it. I think that's okay.
That's kind of how I've been playing it. If the pat is in a good spot, I've been pulling it. But if that doesn't work, then we can decide when we're going to pull it and stick to that.
Sure. Any thoughts, Wesley?
No, I'm pretty neutral.
Okay. Well, let's try pulling it if it's there, and if it's not, we'll go Amy it. Let's try that for the first key.
Okay.
For the first one.
Make sure I'm not in some wonky spec. No way I would be. Need some tunes though. Tunes.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's go! I'm hyped.
Yeah, I want the
That
Spectre.
V Rising session made me feel
Good.
maybe have good feels today.
Yeah, I wish I was in more of a mood to join, but after having just, done it
Dude, you
myself.
should. It would be so fun to do it with a bunch of people.
I know.
You want me to hit the knight here, so listen.
Luck.
Didn't we have you
Oh,
hit
so-
Sully?
Yeah, I think so.
Shout. Luck. AoE. Shout. Luck. AoE.
I've decided to step in all of the caltrops today.
It's working. Keep doing it.
Yeah.
Luck. AoE.
That's an auto marker.
Priest down.
Okay, no.
Yep.
Feet.
Oh, you got me too.
Luck.
Not really-
Feet.
I'm so glad they are fixing this. Oh my. Oh, I have a second off. Okay.
Luck. Feet. Feet.
Shane after this luncheon strike.
Feet. Feet. Luck. Feet. Feet.
Very bad first pull.
Yeah.
It's been a tragic warm up. That's for sure.
Pat's here.
Alright, let's do it.
Luck.
Doodle next kick.
Shout. Luck.
I assume you're on the night. That's what.
Yes.
That's why that footman decided to come after your nuts.
Luck.
Okay.
Your survival
All right.
wasn't necessary.
Flame strike.
They all had the buff.
I know they all had the buff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's just the priest healing you right off the rip.
Yeah.
I mean, which is gonna happen, so...
Okay, let's reset. All right. So if you want to do the stairs, I figured out a way that it works for me. I looked into more things because I know that's easier for you to like stand on the bottom of the stairs or whatever.
Right, okay. You mean on the first pull? The very first pull?
Yeah.
Okay. They were talking about the second set of stairs. Let me go up.
No, the first pull. I just won't LOS. I'll just use defensives, and like if I shoot my orb straight up the stairs, it'll work. Did you see what the rogue said?
Yes, I did.
Okay, cool. My mass is up in. So, wait a sec.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And he plays outlaw like all the time, right?
Mm-hmm.
Lug. Shout. Lug.
First defend.
AoE.
Wesley. And me. Next stop.
Shout. AoE.
I cannot see those fucking caltrops. It's... I can't see where they're leaping because they're just bodies everywhere.
AoE.
Can you yank in the sharpshooter, please, Wesley?
Lug.
Thank you.
Oh, chainmail. Mage stop.
Feet.
Oh, chainmail's in Narnia. I stopped shut nothing. Great.
Feet. Lug. Feet.
Really? I moved. What the fuck, dude? I'm being owned.
I got your number tonight.
Feet.
You can go next.
Yep. Ready to get a little closer?
Lug. Feet.
Just gonna make it a habit of just blinking. No matter what. Just blinking every leap.
It's the best spell in the
Feet.
game.
Because I don't want it to jump like super far away. I need to be far away to just strafe a little bit while I'm casting.
We have 2 DKs, so it's fine.
The
Feet.
chainmail jump is what I meant. More so. You can walk a little.
Pat's coming.
Do the next skip.
What did you hit him with?
Shout.
I think that was just surge cleaving. Little next. I'll try and help out. Is that helpful on like the one?
Yeah,
The
I mean
one,
it's.
Look.
target things or whatever?
Yeah.
I think
It's
there's
not
never.
harmful.
Yeah, there's never a
Okay.
scenario where it's not gonna be helpful.
Grip the footman. Bad.
He said, "No, come back."
Look.
Nope. Take me.
Look.
That's supposed to pop.
She's almost dead too. And Stainer.
Invisible flame strike. What? Is it under the center circle? What the? You know
Yes,
what?
there is one there.
Sorry.
You know, in the future, if we die in this area, I think we should just send the battle rules.
So, yeah, I agree. Okay.
Look.
Clever girl.
Look. Look. Feet. Kick.
How many MZ the overlap? I mean.
We have two
Defensive.
AMZs, so we can send one now.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that one.
Look.
And Doodle next.
Feet. Kick.
Swan if we do that.
Defensive.
It's on the immortal
Feet.
Ioni.
Yeah, my health bar didn't even move.
Kick. Look. Defensive.
Insta pop that
Feet.
shield. That's so funny.
Look. Kick.
I'm very soft here.
Priest has 2 PSs. You need one. Time for you.
Feet.
I couldn't take my finger off the keyboard and ask for one.
Yeah. I don't know.
Honestly.
Let's
Defensive.
do the assist ping. Oh,
Ah, my god. I'm like mid global.
Feet. Kick. Defensive. Look.
oh. Other overlap. Everywhere. That's better.
Feet. Kick.
Priest needs to sit also.
Okay, ready? Use sheep, one of the dudes on the caster.
Luck.
Anyone true under? Nope, no broken.
It's got a.
Luck.
No fix or anything.
Unless it doesn't overlap the hole. That's fine.
Is this guy gonna put through stuff, I guess? That's what I'm asking. Well, I tried.
You drop combat.
Did he?
Yeah.
Luck.
You get 3s, I get 5s.
Yep.
Hammers. Soaks. Move. Hammers. Soaks.
I don't know how I got the attack. That is not the keybind for that.
Move.
That's so spread. Oh. All good.
Hammers. Soaks. Move. Luck.
Throw your AMZ down next.
About that.
Oh, did we double AMZ?
Hammers.
Yeah.
Soaks.
Do like 3 ticks and then pause.
Move.
In case. Everyone has a shield. Very good.
Hammers. Soaks.
Oh, this is the worst hammer set.
It really is.
Move.
Right, you can't drag him through it and apply the stacks to him.
Vindictive wrath.
Hammers.
Purity.
Soaks.
Official fire.
I think we got it. It's not a big deal to.
Just soak it.
Move.
Bathe your shield.
Luck. Hammers. Soaks.
Finish it off, Drew. We believe in you. Thank you, Drew.
True next move.
Luck.
Oh, I've been muted this whole fucking time. Jesus.
This whole fucking time.
Consecration.
Kick the volley.
Consecration.
Luck.
Oh. Yep.
Death strike Wesley!
Hop.
He's in. He cannot die. He's Gary
No.
from Team America.
No, he's literally
He will never die. Oh. Recuperate. Recuperate. Pull back a little bit.
Yeah.
Bomb? Set this.
Luck.
One light spawn's gonna pop early.
There are these explosions.
Don't explode, you bastard.
Nice. We playing Pat first, or going
Yes, Pat
boss
first.
into the, or mini into the corner?
Boss. Or, sorry, Pat first.
Okay.
Luck.
Little slide trickery. from the priest.
Look.
It's fine.
Can you use those sheep caster levies with them?
Yeah. Oh, Arcane Orb is shitting out. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
First screen.
Okay.
Halloween Z.
Look.
City blind. Reborn. Kicks.
Priest Shrine.
Yep,
I'm gonna pop.
yep. He was just out of range, so I crept forward and I put my fucking back to him. Like it.
I think that's a Wesley grip
Yeah.
instead of a
I
U
can-
grip.
Ooh.
And this,
Look.
I'm alive. Next.
Pop.
Fix. To the blind. Okay.
Okay. I know the rope really wants stealth, but we gotta go.
It's okay. Priest said okay.
Yep, that's what I was waiting for.
Greater heat. Holy flame.
Beam. Turn.
Look away.
One.
Ready for the pops. Slammer defensive. That's. Holy.
Turn.
Almost couldn't see that.
Look away.
Beam. Turn.
Three.
Look away.
One.
That call is more for me than for you, y'all, but
That's fine. I don't mind it.
Beam. Look.
Nice work.
Turn.
Three.
Any danger?
look away.
One.
Holy flame.
Look.
Barrier of light.
Alright, Drew, now do your job.
Might get the second set.
Oh.
Oh, res.
That's real luck faster.
Luck.
We got one set.
No, we got two.
Oh, we got two. Yeah, you know what? Felt like I'm playing classic here. I have two roots.
Holy flame.
Put him again.
Beam.
I'm dying.
Yeah, these are just
We have two reses. We have two reses.
Turn.
30 seconds.
Luck.
Nope, that's it.
Holy flame.
Okay. If I could clean up, I figured figured out what I could do on the first pull. Ooh, or damn. I got meleeed by those neophytes after. Oh, that was the doodle death. Okay. Invisible flame strike can be better at the legend. Her. That was good for the most part, though. So, that gives me the hopes. I just gotta be better.
Luck.
You're gonna die.
I'll
I'm
try.
sorry.
I'm just gonna.
summon you outside.
Yeah. Yeah, that Resto Shum looks pretty decent. We'll take them when I get out.
Yeah, I really don't like everything before the first boss.
I think it's fine. Just like our timer is actually very final, so
Yeah.
It felt really. It still felt really. I mean, I know we did lose like a minute and a half to this, so that was
Yeah,
probably
it
why the
dies
timer
3
seemed tighter
times.
than it was.
That's why it's. I died to personal things. Like both of those lunging strike deaths, I did get bolted. I got fireballed and smited, but I still should have dodged the lunge. So I think we clean that up, and then I just
Well, having a
don't
buff
use
might
the
help?
global. Yes, and then I don't use the global on the leap, so I am not global locked for an invis on the boss.
if we were to try to make the first area better, it would be to pull another pack onto the second caster set we play with chainmail.
So, like the 2 footman and sharpshooter?
Yeah, in the middle, or the double.
Right.
Yeah, just one. But it doesn't change that much, really. So I don't know how much else we can cut out.
Well, that means that I wouldn't have to do the 2 footmen. Or, sorry, the light spawn priest and mage on the left going into Bronpike's room.
Wait, say that again?
Going into Bronpike's room, I doubled the left and right light spawn packs. I don't need to pull the left side then. I pulled G55. I won't need to do that if I pull the sharpshooter.
E55.
Yeah.
You sure that's enough? Because the light spawn is worth a lot more than that repack.
Because I was going to pull the 2 footmen, like I do when you're on your hunter, but you're not on your hunter. So I thought of that after the fact. So I had to pull that to make up for the count.
Can you still pull those footmen this time? That'd be great. Minus the stops, so it'd be a little bit
Onto
fun.
the boss.
First boss. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or the what's that pack? That double that we do? Was it G pull 6?
Mhm.
G45 and G46. I've seen pulling it like either CCing one of the casters
Well, there's 1 footman in
on
there. So if you
G46
if you
and then pulling that in.
if you sheep the footman in G45 or one of the casters, sure, and then you can just rotate kicks because I kicked the boss. So if you want to do that,
I think pulling the footman, like Wesley's footman, I think is probably the easiest way to not, and I can just alter pull those after the double.
Okay, if you want to do that,
whatever.
sure. Just
Yeah, let's do that. I think that speeds up the first boss a little bit. Not much, but a little bit.
okay, but then what do we leave out? Because that puts us a little over track.
Oh, does that change the pull that you were talking about pulling into G13
Pulling into G13.
or whatever? I can't remember what you were talking about.
Yeah, the extra little bit, the double caster pack. I think you were saying.
Okay. Well, let's just do that and then just keep playing the boss like it is. How about that?
Okay.
Or like do what you and Wesley chatted about instead of those footmen onto the first boss.
Yeah. I think it would make more sense to CC something and pull 6, because we're pulling it anyways. You know what?
Mm-hmm.
It's something we can fiddle with, for sure.
Yar. Okay. Here we go. All right, do damage on the first pull, Drew.
5,
Let's go.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Michael's key.
Been remembering to pre-pot, now I'm gonna go through potions like fucking crazy.
Lug. Shout. Lug.
Points in.
AoE.
Three. Two.
Shout. AoE.
Bugged in combat.
Shout.
unmodeling.
AoE. AoE.
Literally got one shot.
Stop it.
I got pot shot, and thunderclap. So at that point, I probably
Make
could
up that sharpshooter.
So,
line of sight.
Lug.
do you have the targeted boss
Yeah,
with
I
the-
just didn't see it. I wasn't paying attention.
Feet.
I don't have any grips.
Lug. Feet. Feet.
We're gonna make everything super visible except for those caltrops. because
Lug.
Fuck you.
Feet. Lug. Feet. Feet. Lug.
Brutal smash.
Feet.
I think if we're gonna pull this through, though, we should do it,
Feet.
like, the beginning when we first pull in casters. I don't
Lug.
I
That makes sense.
agree. It just didn't feel safe to do that.
Yeah, in which case we should just skip the pull.
Lug.
Blessing of the sacred flame.
Pat's coming.
We can go fast though. Great.
Lug. Shout. Lug. Lug.
Done.
Oh, you dirty, dirty cunt.
Defend.
Lug. Lug.
I have been smoked.
Yeah, you were beamed in smoke.
Yep.
Same with this guy.
Burst of light.
Lug.
Reflective shield. Flame strike.
Watch out, Drew.
I have nothing except health pot.
No, I meant for the flame strikes.
Lug.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Okay.
Sorry.
Game.
Flame strike.
Can we have an MC? Please, dear God.
We got no kicks.
You're even blasting into the reflection. That was very brave of you. Oh.
We can walk. Hit Tamer.
Flame
One more mage stop. Hit.
So I think I've decided I'm gonna raid.
Lug.
Ew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I mean, if your group will have me, of course.
Sure. I just whispered or message Sneaky on disc.
Yeah, I'll message you. Well, this is annoying.
Cinder Blast.
With the, please?
Caltrans. Greater Beast. Greater Beast.
Look at that bench stops my orbs. Okay, cool.
I'm sorry.
It's not
Lug.
your fault. I'm
Hello.
learning.
Flame
Oh, crying out
moly.
loud.
Whoa!
That was my
Feet.
bad, apparently. I taunted
Not safe, not safe, not safe.
Kick.
Not safe.
Lug.
instead.
It's okay. It's just a touch. Fine. I had mirror up. I could
Defensive.
From the start of the poll.
No, I could have
Greedy
taunted the
for
right thing.
defensive.
Like, that was on me. So.
Lug.
I always give it a.
But, to be fair, I thought you were going to be opening on the
Feet.
so. 'Cause it's
Kick.
normally who we start first. Again, I'm used to having a hunter in the group.
Oh, wait and see.
Fierce Armor.
Defensive.
Mystic overload.
Feet.
Excellent.
Kick.
Divine Judgment. Savage Maul. Fierce Armor. Fierce Armor.
Feet. Defensive.
Battle
Kick.
Cry.
Lug.
Savage Maul. Savage Maul. Divine Judgment.
Feet. Kick. Defensive.
Divine Chestnut. Feast on them.
Feet. Kick.
Divine Judgment. Savage
Okay. No bot for you, son.
Defensive.
It's fine. Oh god.
Recuperate.
Yeah, recuperate. I'm recuperating.
10 seconds on iron. Rip Eye of Kazan.
Sorry.
We need to speed up this transition. Not just because of that, it just seems like we lose a little bit of time. Fucking do it.
Consecration.
True goodness.
Consecration.
Luck.
Consecration. Consecration.
Nice fucking job, son.
Luck.
Flame strike.
Purple.
Luck.
Drew kicked.
Consecration.
Wish you could trigger this boss faster.
Hammers. Soaks.
Official fire.
Move.
Laser shield. Burning light. Vindictive wrath.
Hammers. Luck. Soaks.
Official fire.
I'll aim to.
Move.
Burning light.
Hammers. Soaks.
Official fire.
Move.
Laser shield.
Luck.
I'm next.
Burning light. Vindictive wrath.
Hammers. Soaks. Move.
Burning light.
Feels so safe.
Luck. Hammers.
Purity.
Soaks.
Official fire.
I think that one, we should get in the habit of baiting it out. Like
Move.
baiting the shits out.
The hammers?
Yeah.
Like towards the center or whatever.
Well, just so they're away from
one of the
the shield.
cardinals.
I don't.
Vindictive wrath.
What, you mean to like
5,
be able to melee him?
2,
when he's
Luck.
casting? Or what is? the idea?
Hammers.
So you have melee attack.
Soaks.
Official fire.
Yeah, it doesn't work because
Go to
the
a door,
reason
whichever door
Move.
you want to go.
Shield.
reason he does that is because his spell
Luck.
healing is like there's no time to move him after you drop the hammers.
I know.
He's
So,
just gonna stand in the middle
yeah. So if you
no
bait,
matter where you put it.
if you bait the hammers out, then you can go back to the boss. You don't have to bait the hammers. I guess it's like 6 away to have half a dozen the other.
Luck.
It's a lot harder to coordinate that with
The pug ruse.
the hopefully.
Oh, I didn't mean like in a pug group. I meant like in a coordinated group. I would like to try.
Yeah. The easiest way is play with
Consecration.
was it 3 ranged?
Yeah.
Is have them or even 2 range stand out. And you only have to go around a set of hammers, you can still melee him pretty easily.
Luck.
The volley on green. And then it's this.
Consecration. Consecration.
Lug.
And grab the right side when the cat's done.
Volley on green.
You did say it, and then I kicked it.
You didn't.
I
You
didn't.
kick us still up, Sid.
I didn't kick it.
Mentally kicked it.
Lug.
Fireball ball. Fireball ball.
That's fun.
That. Oh, you just blew, didn't you?
That's fine. I have touch. Leslie's got cooldowns. Paladin's got cooldowns. Leslie first on moon. I'll get the purple here. Mage stops. I'm gonna be damage. More. Little kick. Nice.
Lug.
I like the 8,000 grips. It's lovely.
I was waiting to see which one she would grip.
Oh, going. Okay.
Lug.
Lightning strike.
If I can.
Yeah, it's fucking
Line
hard
of
than it was,
sight
doesn't
in.
it?
Well, we can walk the pole towards it if you want.
That walks me out of my death and decay, and I don't like that.
Yeah, never do that then.
Pipe popping.
Lug. Lug.
Holy flame.
Yeah, you try to supernova
Beam.
the pops.
Try. Got one.
Oh,
Turn.
That's cool.
Away.
Lug.
Holy flame.
Beam. Turn.
Away.
Turn. Look.
1.
Beam.
Pick a base of the stairs to be by.
Turn.
Or look away.
Look. Beam.
D&D slowed both sides. Be able to do that.
Here they come.
Oh.
Nice, we got one.
Beam. Turn.
Enter.
2. 1.
Look. Look. Beam. Turn.
3. 2. 1.
Wesley's trying to kill me.
Why are you running away?
Look. Beam. Turn.
3. 2. 1.
Hey, GG. We missed Cap.
There it
Fucking
is.
finally, now I can quit this game.
I got a signet. Oh.
I'm pretty sure you have a character that needs that.
You want to do workshop 17?
Take a crack at it. It'll probably be last key though.
Okay.
I've just stopped staying up till 7 in the morning and getting up at like 2 in the afternoon. It's really fucking things up in the house. Like, I'm, for example, I had to make dinner rolls this afternoon, and it takes like 4 hours. Got to make the dough, and then it's got to rise, and you got to shape the dough, like shape the rolls, and then it rise, and it takes about 4 hours, like I said. And if we want to eat at like between 5:30, then they have to be in the oven at like 4:30. But then when I get up at 2 o'clock, there's no fucking time to make these rolls. So it's not the first time that that's happened. So like, I need to stop staying up so far. Part of it too is it's really, really hot in my
Tight
bedroom.
hunter.
So it's very hard to sleep because it's so hot.
He's swap piping. That's a word.
Swap piping?
All right, how are we doing this first pull? With no AoE kick.
We are going to, I guess, do Mage Stops, Cap, and Pray. I mean, they'll die really, really fast.
We know we have 5 kicks.
Yeah.
Just
We
kick
have-
all of them except one.
Yeah. Kick the first 5, stops, cap, kicks. And then one, at least one will be dead at that point. That's a relief. That fucking place has been hanging over my head.
Fuck yeah, Doodle. Good job.
I think the first area I would like to do like a total overhaul.
Yeah. I mean, it's like the base of what we want to do, because there is just making the pulls harder, like adding stuff to it.
What do I cap into mages?
Yeah. Let him cap first, and then we don't have to worry about him overlapping your shit.
Oh, what are we doing on the last thing? Priest or warlock?
We're gonna have to
Invispots?
Invispot, yeah.
We could throw in a hunter knock up if the kicks aren't up, but they should be.
I expect
Yeah,
at
I mean-
least one of them to be dead by then.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit one of the bombs, I think.
The concern is less that our second kicks aren't up. It's more that our kicks get juked by stops
Yes.
too early. 'Cause they don't all cast at the same time.
True. Alright, Doodle. You ready?
Yep. Sorry, what did I not hit ready? My bad.
You were away.
No, I'm ready.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna fucking finish this season. #1 Blood Deep Yamato. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
How far you gotta go?
20 points.
Nice. Oh, that's doable.
It's doodleable.
Rapid fire. Rapid fire. Rapid fire. Rapid fire. Rapid fire.
One more stop. Okay. Paladins.
It's got one shot in that opener. That was crazy.
Rapid fire.
Those chargers are no joke.
It's got like 3 jump at me. Oh no. It's Stop.
Done a fucking biting shot. Jesus Christ.
What?
So they get stunned when they jump out at you? I don't know.
Got grabbed, dude.
Yeah, I got him.
For Wesley.
I hadn't forgotten. I know what Wesley
Well,
needs.
he's a green now. He's
I
not a
know
red.
what Wesley needs.
He's not a filthy red. You know.
I'm the only red
Targeted.
person around here.
Lug.
See what you do.
Defensive. Targeted. Defensive. Defensive. Lug.
I know I was poo-pooing Arcane, or not poo-pooing, but like being sad about the orb changes. But
What's happening?
Targeted.
for next
Lug.
match, like the
Defensive.
orb shitting out.
Oh,
But
yeah, it's
I've watched some more, and like I've seen it in practice, and it looks so much more consistent. and
Lug.
Nice.
Targeted.
I don't know what they're gonna nerf it, but I don't know. I hope
Defensive.
they don't nerf, like the actual like rotation, because you get a free barrage every time you get your like harmony stacks all the way to them up. Which is like every time you missile, you get harmony stacks
Targeted.
for damage.
Defensive.
So you just get free barrages all the time.
God, this hammer is more fucking sensitive than a Southern Republican, I swear to God.
See what she did there.
Targeted. Defensive.
Oh, that's
Uh-oh. Meow.
Well, I had to move because I didn't want to hit the shaman.
Oh my god, I almost died there.
Targeted. Defensive. Defensive. Targeted. Defensive.
Gripping 4.
Targeted.
Oop, these mines here.
Defensive. Lug.
I'm cooldowning the pummeler right now.
Okay.
Targeted.
Oh!
Defensive.
That works out better this way. It stops that. Hey! Hey!
Targeted. Defensive.
Touching the pummeler.
Targeted.
Oh, I charged it away. I got, you know, those clips of like the hunter feign deathing at like the perfect time in the arena. That's what just happened to me.
No fancy
Yeah.
skip stuff here, and I'll just do to the first machine. I won't go to the second one.
Sure.
I'm just keeping you abreast of my plans, is all, as requested.
I like it.
Yeah.
I do like skipping this first one, but, you know, never gonna happen in a bow, you know.
Lug.
I think it's pretty common once we get up to these keys levels. So I think as long as you just like
Defensive.
type skipping at, you know,
Lug.
on the way down.
Watch your orbs.
Oh. Did he get it?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
no.
Let's see. We desynced it. It's right, right?
Sure.
Well, one of them's dead. It's fine.
Yeah, I like being mega punk.
Defensive.
Oh, injured.
Defensive.
Mass barrier.
I'm very, very squished right now, so just
Okay.
okay.
Mega drill.
Oh, you dirty monkey!
Defensive.
It's a dirty monkey. He's a chinky monkey.
Corrosive dunk.
And yes, I have been watching a lot of Eddie Izzard. It's been popping up on my feed for some reason this week.
As a what?
Eddie Izzard, the comedian.
Not familiar.
I
Defensive.
feel like if you like the quiz show, I feel like you really like Eddie Izzard's stuff. Am I holding here? Or...
Luck.
I'll send a small.
Sheena's just about to move, so maybe by the time we get over there, we can just pull packs. Doesn't have
Luck.
link though. You have to burn it there, so I don't know about pulling dogs onto it.
Corrosive gunk. Corrosive gunk.
Luck.
I'll just kill this with dogs.
Say kill it with dogs?
Without?
Without dogs. Okay.
At that one. I thought we were way more in danger than we were, and then they all went away.
Corrosive gunk.
Luck.
I don't know the right answer.
Corrosive gunk.
And I'm no doubt that there is a much more efficient way to do that, but
Single target stun one more is really nice to spread them out.
Oh, toast. Unless he dispels me. Oh, goodness.
Luck.
Believe Sean. Let him drink.
yep.
I have 14 on because
He's not drinking, so or is he? I don't know. Does Ascendant Swarm drink?
we're holding less, right?
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a waste on this guy now because of the stupid fucking on a site.
Line.
Flame. Airdrop. Explosive
Oh, you're a pro, man.
I trust it.
I know.
Line.
flame.
Just it's like,
It's a lot harder if I can't get far enough away.
All I'm hearing is excuses.
Luck.
You kind of pulled
he's
it towards
talking.
me.
He's talking to you, Sin.
Yeah.
Just chase Wesley around the whole fight, right? That's what I heard, right?
That's what I heard.
I'm just not gonna do it then.
No.
line,
This thing is legit doing 80% on my health.
Well, I can AMZ it. Like throw an AMZ down, but I don't know when he's gonna dispel it.
You just put it down when you get the thing. Be in position.
But if you guys aren't in
Or like
position-
pre-put it down. That's fine. Even if it's like put it down early, right? Near you.
line,
No, it wasn't.
Instant. So and by early I mean like 5 seconds early. I don't know how long does AMC last?
AMZ it's like
10.
10 seconds.
Yeah, like maybe like 5 seconds before the dispel, right?
Yeah, it's 8 seconds.
Explosive leap.
look, line, line, look,
Airdrop.
I'm true shotting. I couldn't press fingers.
Mm-hmm. That would be a crime.
Oh, he's. I'm sure he's-
These mirrors might. What?
Oh.
The fire was gone.
Is he resing you on the conveyor belt? That's true.
He is making me atone. Bursting green. Oh, he kicked green. Okay. Who next? Right, they're
Look.
They're next, right? I'll knock up. Thanks. Off me, squirrel. Fucking barraged it. Get.
defensive, defensive, Luck.
Sonic Pulse.
Safe zones.
Sonic Pulse.
Are we doing the next pull? Are we,
We'll kill the tinker and then hit the rest of the boss.
Safe zones. Luck.
Sonic Pulse.
I haven't seen us
Sonic Pulse.
successfully do the trap strat. But I'm not gonna make that cat.
Me neither.
oh, I didn't have a second charge of blink. No. 1 second. Ark.
Are you saying you don't want to trap the defender?
No.
I'm here. Tell him.
Do it anyways.
Try
Maybe
it.
you can start. Oh, that works too. Oh, that's nice.
Luck.
Guess I will try it.
Tune up Mel's World.
That's right.
Tune up.
Might need you to poly it when it comes down.
Okay.
I'll call it.
Add.
Big Play.
It's always that close one.
Beams incoming.
Tune up.
Luck.
Oh my god, I looked at the mob to see the trap time.
Discombobulated.
So, no.
23 seconds. Gotta focus now.
This depends on how bad the overlap is. If we get twin cannons here, I can't trap it.
5, 4.
Add. Beams incoming.
Generator.
Luck.
I can't turn it. I'm just walking with
Discombobulated.
Luck. Luck. Add. Beams incoming.
15 seconds.
Oh, we're walking into hell.
Sorry.
There's nowhere I could go.
Yeah, I... Sorry.
Oh my god. The only thing I don't like about the defender right there is I can't stand in a safe spot. With my orbs, I'll pull it. But I
Add.
could like poly it or trap it. Or we could do it.
Beams
somewhere else.
incoming.
Cannon.
Yeah. If you want to go up and poly it.
Bro.
let's do-
This fucking. I need to stay away from that middle lip. It's blocking my fucking blink.
Lug.
System on order.
The timer already looks kind of shot.
Add. Beams incoming.
System on order. Shield generator.
Oh, that's great.
That's
get it.
fine. Just play without it.
Lug. Lug.
Sonic pulse.
I'm gonna have to pull the last onto boss. Let me hope.
Alright, so I'll give it a try.
Mm-hmm.
Shield generator. Anti-personnel swirl.
Defensive. Lug. Defensive.
Anti-personnel shield generator. Anti-personnel
Lug. Defensive. Defensive. Defensive.
Where the fucking hell are my potions? What are they fucking called? God damn it. Zephyr?
Draught. Hidden Zephyr or Draught of something.
Silent something?
D-R-A-U-G-H-E.
I don't have any, apparently. Which is weird
Oh my-
because Matt traded me one yesterday. Thank you. Sakes.
shield generator.
It's gonna get
Orbs.
spicy.
Defensive. Targeted. Defensive.
Oh,
Orbs.
Oh geez, I wonder who instantly killed that.
It's not dead yet.
True.
Defensive. Orbs.
It's so much danger.
Defensive. Defensive. Targeted.
Should have shipped the defender.
Orbs.
Gotta kill one of these.
Luck.
And Jesus.
Defensive.
Well,
Orbs. Defensive.
good.
Live.
Targeted. Orbs.
Guy's a gamer.
Yeah.
Targeted. Orbs. Targeted. Orbs. Luck. Targeted. Orbs.
Next true shot.
Yeah.
I'll lust with like
Targeted.
45 left in the key, I guess.
Yeah. Right.
Oh,
Targeted.
no. Shaman Senate. Damn.
Targeted.
Oh god.
Luck.
Mesmeric.
Targeted.
Okay, okay. Good attempt.
Defensive.
I think we're at the starting to get to the key level where we can lust on CD.
Targeted. Targeted.
'Cause we got to the third boss with like at like 23 minutes.
I'm gonna cancel that so I can resend it.
Might have to look, but we did also
Targeted.
focus them sooner
Targeted.
with that. Oh, go.
Targeted.
Actually, no, never mind. That's before we
Defensive.
Did get owned by the third boss. I got absolutely owned.
Targeted.
The timer is
Targeted.
still a little tight coming out of that too, or going into that. I should say.
Luck. Targeted. Targeted.
This is ridiculous. Why is it not targeting me? The only one who's not getting targeted by that fucking
It'd be really nice if it did.
thing. Right?
Defensive.
It's a long ass
Luck.
fucking boss.
With one person dead near the off the top.
Targeted.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Targeted.
Or toast.
Bye, Wesley.
Targeted.
Yay! It targeted me.
Look at you alive. Doubter.
Yeah.
How dare you doubt the Boo Bella?
This guy is a gamer.
Targeted.
Oh god.
Targeted.
Maybe
Targeted.
two on you. Oh! No.
Too busy staring at my health bar.
Defensive.
We can live.
But I thought you didn't feel mechanics.
Ooh, shots fired.
Targeted.
Never,
Luck.
ever.
Targeted.
Letting that one
I don't even know why. At least get the original statement correct.
No, I kind of like the way I've twisted it. It makes it sound better.
Boo boo bell ha. Hey gamer.
Oh boy, the flame vents. Wait, am I in fucking... I am. Why am I in blood? Yeah, whatever. Who cares?
I just noticed these guys have matching names.
Bobo Bella and Boo Boo Bella.
Where's my portal monkey?
Typing. I'm being look, I'm networking. I'm trying to meet new healers. Okay. This shaman is a gamer. Alright, setting note for the paladin. This is a shaman's gamer. This is a gamer shaman's friend. Just not a jolly. Yeah, if I probably didn't orb pull that, I think we skipped that first thing, that first mech or drill. I think we can do that. I think you can do that in a pug. That you just go all in, right? If you die, but
Yeah.
that'll save a little time,
Mm-hmm.
and then pull into
And then we can also
dogs.
play the double drill. We just need to be like on top of stops.
I'm curious to see what happens if we lost the cooldown. To see, because I think it'll come up during
Oh,
the
yeah,
third
yeah.
boss. It
Are
just
you
won't be
streaming?
there
Mm-hmm. Yep.
for the
Take a look.
pull-in. But we might not even need lust for the pull-in. It's just that's where the
'Cause
next funnel is.
We had lust like at the
For a long
start
time.
of Cujo, right? It wasn't even midway. It was up. with
Well,
the
we
pulse.
were also really slow in that hallway, so maybe with the
Yeah,
skip.
we're really
and-
slow enough.
True, but if we skip that first drill, then it'll probably make
But
it faster.
usually, the reason people don't lust Cujo is because
the
by
downtime
the
with
time
having
it
to
comes
hide.
up,
Lower
well,
uptime
yes,
on the
that
boss.
too.
You just won't get.
But
45.
your next lust is not up until like halfway through the third boss, which you won't have it for the pull into boss.
I would say if you
Yeah,
have
but
it
then-
at the start of Cujo, you send it because you'll probably have it by the time you hit the third boss. But if it's midway through Cujo, or even a little bit into Cujo, then you probably won't have it. But it would be really close.
Well, you shouldn't, because if people are doing this on like 20 and that's their timing,
Mhm.
we're going to be faster than.
But
And
their
Yeah.
damage is
So we
also a
definitely
lot
would.
higher.
True.
Some of them might be doing the skip as well, not doing the big spider at the end before the puzzle
True.
part. They're jumping and skipping, so that's
Or
like 2 minutes.
We're
that they're-
locating it.
Yeah, so that's 2 minutes
The-
that they're not
the
even.
meta doesn't have a skip for that.
So it does. Everybody can
You
jump
just-
it.
Yeah, you just do a jump skip.
Wait, wait.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
Huh.
I cheat. I just blink and I'm there. So that's fine. Dude, a lock gate there is so nice. It's the whole route lock gates.
Yeah, that one I've seen.
They let shit like that continue to be doable, but they change fucking Cujo, so you can't bullshit line of sight. I don't know. This game makes no sense.
I feel like I way more damage on the first pull.
We started Cujo at 10. What was this?
I'm guessing we would have been what
10:45ish on the
2
timer.
minutes faster, or a minute and a half faster, if we pulled in. If we didn't 4 pull that hall and we 2 pulled the hall.
So 10:45 is when we would have lusted if we decided to lust.
Mm-hmm.
But then we pull onto the boss, the next boss, at 19:35. So we would have had a minute lust.
Mm-hmm.
And
So
this
it
is
would've-
after killing the Tinkerer too.
So it would have come up like halfway during the third boss,
Yeah.
and then we'd get final lust at the end of the last boss.
It probably only felt bad because of how slow that hallway was. If we were faster in the hallway
Okay.
with the machine, it probably wouldn't have felt as bad.
I still like the lust on the third boss. I just wonder if we could get that 4th lust in
I don't know.
once the health starts going up.
Like, yeah, I mean, the trade-off is you just have to do your third lust halfway through the boss.
Boss, yeah, where there's like
Which-
crazy
Yeah,
crazy stuff going on, and
I don't know if I like that. Having lust on pull, if we're pulling a boss, is
it's very
very
nice.
important. I think the second boss to third boss pulls were pretty clean. Like, nothing happened.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be much faster than that.
Except for the 10 seconds for Doodle to find a
Look. Look. I All right, I'm gonna. Do you want yours back, Wesley?
That's fine.
I could just put them in the guild bank, and you can. I'll buy some more now. Are these ones cheaper than the current expansions?
I don't know. I just had them in my bag, but I never use them because I'm a hunter.
Also might be a House of Cards key instead of a high key.
Oh yeah, it's
Drop.
really hard to keep.
So I drop stacks after the first boss. I drop stacks after the second boss.
Yeah.
And I drop stacks after the spider. So yeah, probably a House of Cards key for me. Or a candle. What I really want tomorrow is the fucking
Oh yeah, how does that for much cheaper?
Mechagon staff. I want the Mechagon staff so bad.
It's crazy.
I can use candle.
Oh, I guess I can probably stop streaming.